Hey everyone, ready to take your React skill to next level? In our last video, we nailed down routing and set up the header and footer for our app. Today we are diving into homepage and job list page, building UI from the scratch, styling it with the Tailwind CSS, and adding interactive job categories. Whether you are a beginner or pro, you are going to love the tips and tricks packed in these sessions. Let's jump into the action and bring this page to life. So this is our home page and it look like it's totally blank. Now we need to create some UI part of it. So first we will actually define our job category. So we have few more data, like example, this is job category. So this category we will show as a card on home page. Will show the feature of our application also will show in this way, and these things we can use it anything for the font purpose. And below we'll start our application sections. So over here I'm just starting with the hero section, and here we'll close this div. So this is Tailwind, guys. All are the Tailwind classes. Tailwind CSS is very easy, guys. You can just go on a Tailwind website. I'll show you here. And suppose I wanted to just make the background color, I can just search it, background color, and click on it. You can see all are the classes we have. And suppose I wanted to just say minimum height, minimum screen, anything, whatever you like it, you can just search and hit enter. You will see all these things exactly. So these are the classes. This class is already ready-made. We need to just actually use it over here. We don't need to write down any CSS. We need to just follow what the Tailwind is providing us. These are the utility classes. So you guys can take the reference of my source code also, and please try to change it also yourself so that you will learn about the Tailwind. So over here you can see I'm using the position is the relative, background is the gradient. From this color to that color, the overflow should be hidden. Similar to that, I'm just adding the few more things. This is actually we have the white and this is the blue color we have. So these are the two div I added over here, and below this one I'm adding the one more div. And guys, this is all are the static, and this should be the icon. So I'm just adding it over here. That's it. Let's save it. Let's see on the browser how is it look and feel of it. So we'll go there and we can see these things will become. So this is search icon. This is a post. A job button. So this job button is actually coming from here. These all are the style of this button. You guys can change, play with it also. Okay, if I change this one, how is the actually on UI will be the change it also. Please check it out. It also similar to that, I'm adding the one more section below this section. So this will become over here. So in this section we will add the features. Whatever the feature we already wrote down on the constant on the top, we will use it that feature also. So that feature we will use it over here. So I'm just closing one by one all the sections, or you can say div, and this is there. So first we will create a one more div. This is the div. Inside in it we will use the feature. How to run the loop, actually we'll use the map, right? And we are using the map in this way. That is correct. And we'll close it. We'll close it one more time, and yes, we should be closed one more time. Now we should be go inside in it. Okay, here we will write down our div tag or whatever we wanted to write down, like the icons, title, description, anything. So here I'm running a loop, and inside in it actually I'm creating, this is the div tag over here. And let's save it, and let's see on the browser also. So this look and feel will become. So smart job matching, top companies, career growth, secure platform. These are the things providing by our system. Next one is we have the category section. In this one we'll show all the categories of our job application related things. Similar to what the section we made it, but we have this one is the feature and this was the category. So these category will show it. And when we click on particular category, we will redirect on the job also. So we'll redirect on a job page, and there we will show category wise job if we have, otherwise we'll show no job is available for this category or some message. So later on we need to make it clickable also. So right now I'm doing the section only. So if I add over here, this would be the icon. So I'm just saving it, and let's see on a browser. Yes, so this is things will become. Later on we will add it to redirect one. And the final thing is we will add, similar to the hero, we will add the one more section over here the below, so that look and feel will be the matching, or you can say consistent. So we will add the one more CT over there below. So there we will show like browse the job or something, some information. So here we will add it. So now this is the final home page, and it's looking stunning, right? It's good actually look wise, right? After that we need to do some dynamic thing. Means we need to click on this one from there, and we need to go to the job page. There we need to be job search and job list. That was the two basic thing, and there we will do the API, and there we will fetch the data from the API. So next part is when we click on like search job button, or a post job, we should be redirect also somewhere. So to redirect, let's configure this button click. So first we will do the search for the job, and here we'll use the link that is React router DOM, and we'll write down the routes that what we made in the constant, this one, and we will go to the jobs. This is the constant, and we should close around this button. Okay, similar to this, we should be wrap this one also, this complete one. So we'll write down link, and here inside in it we'll wrap this div. This key would be this one, and it's giving error because it required this to attribute, and in the to we will pass the job query string or query parameter of the degree. Okay, so we'll pass like a way jobs question mark category, whatever the category we have, the title we can pose as a query parameter. And similar to this one, this link we can use it over here also for this button. Okay, and later on once we log in it, so this button meaning also will change it. Once a user is login, means the company person is login, or some company wanted to register, they wanted to post a job, then it would be show as a create a job, right? And similar to that we will show it over here also. Okay, so this button will be show only for the employer, and for the normal user it will show as a search job. So we'll write down these conditions once we have the user or once we have the authentication, proper authentication. Okay, so till now we just made it this one homepage, and once we click on this one, for example, we can see job question mark categories. So this is the way it will routing it. Now we need to start the job page, search, and the job list page. So in the job page, guys, we'll get the two sections. On the top we have this job search, that means there we will write down some filter parameter. There we will actually user can select the filter input, and on the basis of that he can search the existing job. Another one is the below we have the job list that will show all the job, all the existing job, and this is a job component, and there inside it whatever the component we wanted to make it, that we will make it over here in a component folder, in a feature folder. In a feature we will create a new folder that is called is job. Inside in it we will create a new folder that is called job filter, and one more folder we'll create it that is called job list. Similar to that we will create a few more folder like job form, job card, as we required it also, or I can make it one more folder job card also. Later sooner we require this one also. Inside it we will create a these component job list, ts6, job filter ts6, and job card.tsx. Inside in these folder we will create a basic structure of the component, that is this one, and this should become this one. This is all are done. Now in the job one we will create a layout of it. So first we will create a div. We have inside it we have one h1 tag that is your heading, the find your job, next job, whatever it is heading we wanted to give, we can give it also. And we can give it over here the one div that is basically the maximum width of the page or the card, whatever we wanted to show, we can show it over here. So it should be look like this one, guys, find your job, and this is the section will become it. Okay, so after the below of this one we will show first job filter, and below of this one will make it a job list. These two components we need to display. Now we need to design these two components. So first we will define the job filter. In the job filter, guys, job filter means we have the some input box drop down, and there we wanted to make some filter of it. So first we will make the some filter input that will be the search locations wise. Search can be doable by, we will create a one interface that job filter values, or any other name also we can give. That could be the search string. We can search directly also, we can search through the location wise also. We can search job type, means like the part-time, full-time job, remote job, and search with the minimum salary. So user can type it their salary also. All this will become as a part of the string only, and these things we will actually bind it with the use state. Okay, so whenever this state will be changed, we will actually rebind this data in a input box. So this is the way we will actually bind the use state of it. So these are the filters we have on our page. After that, first we need to create a one form. This is the form, and we need to define this handle submit also. So we'll define it handle submit, and in handle submit we'll get one event, and that event is, this is also fine, we can use this one as a type, or we can use the normal one also, means react dot form event. We don't need to give the HTML form element also, but it is also optional, we can give the generic type also. So this will become over here. Inside it we need to define our layout of the page also. Layout of the page is very simple, straightforward. We have input box, that what input box already we made it, right? And that simply we need to just define the input box with the placeholder, with the input value and the on change. So these things we need to maintain it. Here I'm defining one by one. So first it could be one div, and we will define the input box. This is the custom input box, what we already made it. So that should be come from the common input from there. Handle change we will have to make it our own only, that we will define it over here. Constant handle change equal to, this is also fine because this is coming through the input element, so we can write down, and we will get the name and value, that is also correct, and this is also correct, right? On the basis of name we can just add the dynamically whatever the search locations we have, and this will be the value. Here we can give the one more input type, that is called HTML select element. So these two elements it will handle these 5 functions. So this is the one input element, another one is also will become input element, and this is for locations. So these two will become. After that we will create a one div, and inside it we will bind some static value of the job type. And job type means we need to define it what kind of job we have it also. So job type we can define into one of the constant, and that constant already we have in a, we already maintaining in a config over here. So we can write down over here only. So these are the job type guys, full-time, part-time, contract also. So these we can use it also. So what is this exactly? This is a job type. Okay. And guys, one more thing, if from this job type I wanted to make a one type, then how can I make it like a way? So this is the number, whatever the number we want to pass it. So this is the job, this is the type of this job type. So what will we get it? We will get it actually, these are the values over here. So this is the way we can make the type also. This is the type script for type for the TypeScript, okay? And this is the actual data of the constant data we have it. And that we will use it to bind to the select drop down one. And that we will bind it over here. We will create a new div, and here we will define it job type what we created just, so it will come over here. So this is our drop down. Below this drop down we will create a one more input box, that is for salary. Now after this div we will create a one more div, that is for buttons. So when the particular button will be clicked, what we wanted to do, and these button also guys we already made in common button, so that we will use it over here. We have one more function, that is handle reset. Handle reset function guys, we will define it over here. Handle reset, what we need to reset? All the state of our page. So we will just set filter, and we will define it one by one. Search, locations, type, minimum salary, that is correct. All are the, we will just reset it the field also, right? So that is done. Let's see on a browser guys how it is the look and feel of this one. So this is the look and feel will become. So this is search, this is locations, and this is the, we have the full-time, part-time, contract, and this is the minimum salary. Below this one we need to make the job list, and after that we need to call the API call. Before the API call we need to be configure the Redux also, because all the calls should be come through the Redux as a part of the thunk. Let's design the job list also. So in the job list first we will create a one heading. Below this we make the job card. So the job card will be repeat in a loop, and how many jobs card we have, we need to be run it over here. So it could be like a way. And these jobs guys, for time being I'm just making a constant only, but later on we will actually bind it with the API. So here we'll bind it constant job list over here, and it should have some mock data. For mock data we can write down right now, this is the data, and this data we will write down over here, and we have one job card that is already made, and we need to pass a props also in a job card, and that props we will pass over here. So for this job type we can create a one type also guys, and that type should become over here. We will create job.ts file. Inside in it we can create a type like export interface of job, and inside in it we can define all those things also. And even type already we defined it, that we can use it, that should be come from constant, config constant, and that is this one. So we can use it, this one over here directly. This should be semicolon, this should be this one. Okay, so this is our interface that we will use it. And why we created interface? Because we need to pass as a props, and that should be have some type. So here we will pass job and it should have a type like. Now we need to design our page. So page will be simple, guys. So we'll make a simple card. And let me just close all this div. So first we will define our company logo, or if logo we does not have, we can define the first character. Like if we have the company name ABC, the A will be the come in the form of the card or look like an image. So we'll define it over here. So this one will become over here. So if I'll save it and let's see on the browser how it is look like. So it will look like this one. So we have the two data, it will come like an A, because the company name is, I think I took it ABC, that is the reason. So first we will define the header part of the card. Header part of the card could become this one, and here we'll define some icon also, guys, and here we'll define the router link, right? And we'll see on a browser how does it look like. So this is the name of the job, this is the company, and this is the basically the part-time or full-time of the job. Below this one we will define the job section. There we'll define the salary, descriptions, locations, and some other thing also. So we'll define it over here, job sections. And in the job section, first I required few icons, so I'm adding it. These are the icon, guys. This is the format currency. Format currency, we can pass a currency, and here we can pass the currency, means what kind of currency we have, the value of the currency. According to that, currency format can be changed. So that kind of thing also we can make it, and that thing we can make in a util file. Means this is a functions I wanted to use it for the currency conversion. And if it does not have, we can make it our own file also, one more folder. Check pages, routes. So it does not have. So let's make a one folder. So I'm making a one folder in a service, and that folder is called util. Inside it I'm creating a new file that is called helpers.ts file. Inside in it we are creating one function. This is the functions. Currency, according to our job type, we can define some currency like USD, INR, anything. So that currency should become from the config constant. We can define the currency like we define the job type, similar to that. So these are the currency, guys, and these currency we can use over here as a type. This is the currency, and now format currency we can use it from there, right? Now we'll see our page. Our page will be look like in this format. So this much we done it now. So you guys can just check. This is simple layout, and please let me know if you have any doubt or anywhere. So we'll discuss it also. After that we should have one descriptions. So description was missing, so we'll write down after this one in a paragraph. So we'll show a short description. If you have more than that, we'll show dot 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 also. That we can handle through the CSS also, but we can write down through the TypeScript also. After that we will define a skill that should become in a footer. So I'm just defining a div here. So these will become skill. Inside of the skill we should have the two buttons like view detail or apply now. So user can see the detail of the page and he can just apply it also directly. So this button actually will create a later on. Now we just created the layout of it, and it should be look like this one, guys, right? So looking wise this is good. Actually we have search, and below the search if he does not have, we'll show some message over here also. And if we have the job options or the job cards, we can display this card look like a way. View detail, user can see the detail of this one. We will create a separate page. Apply now, he can just click on this one and we will get a one toast message or some message successfully applied or something like a way. Or either we can show a section there user can do something. Okay, so that's it only for this video, guys. In the next video we'll configure the Redux toolkit middleware and do something also. Okay, till the time you guys can make it till here, and thanks for watching the video. See you in the next video. Till the time, happy coding.